Most printers these days are just plastic boxes that sit in the corner and refuse to work the moment you actually need them. But then you have something like this beast. It is heavy, it takes up a serious amount of desk space, and it is clearly not designed for someone who just needs to print a boarding pass once a month. This is for the person who wants to see their photography blown up to 13 by 19 inches without having to pay a professional lab to do it. When you pull it out of the box, you realize this thing has some real weight to it, which honestly feels reassuring. It is not some flimsy piece of tech that feels like it might snap if you look at it wrong. The setup is surprisingly straightforward for a machine this size. Getting it on the Wi-Fi is a breeze, and once it is connected, you can just fire off prints from your phone or tablet without needing to tether yourself to a computer. That is a massive win for anyone who keeps their edits on a mobile device. Now the real magic happens with the ink. It uses a 6-color system, and the results are genuinely impressive. The colors pop, the blacks are deep, and because of the way the ink is formulated, these prints are built to last. They are resistant to smudges and water, which is great because nobody wants to ruin a gallery-worthy print just by accidentally touching it with a damp finger. It even handles CD and DVD printing, which feels like a bit of a throwback, but if you are into archiving your work or making custom discs, it is a handy feature to have tucked away. What stands out, though, is the speed. Or rather, the lack of it. It is not a sprinter. You are looking at about 3 pages a minute, but let's be real, you are not buying this to churn out hundreds of documents for a meeting. You are buying it for the quality of the image. The detail is sharp, the lighting correction is surprisingly smart, and the prints look like they came straight from a high-end studio. There's a bit of a trade-off here, though. Because it is a wide-format machine, it is a bit of a commitment in terms of footprint. You really need to clear some room for it. Also, like most inkjet printers, you have to keep it running occasionally to prevent the heads from drying out. It is not a set-it-and-forget-it kind of device. You have to show it a little love. But if you are serious about your prints and you want that large-format capability at home, it is hard to find a better workhorse. It is reliable, the output is stunning, and it just gets the job done without making you jump through hoops. If you have the space for it, this is probably the last photo printer you will need for a long time.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.